Hello? Wait, why is my microphone so quiet again? I just realized. Has it always been this quiet? Oh, that's too loud now. Hi, hello. Um, I'm really tired. All honesty, I'm pretty tired. So I'm just gonna go and fish again today. And just sit here. Not probably not for long. I'm Today has been a stressful day. Mainly the morning. The afternoon wasn't that stressful. But the morning was it was rough. I had lots of stuff I needed to do, lots of the stuff I needed to work on very quickly. But it was what it was, and I got everything done. I got everything I needed to do done. Anyways, so yeah, that's what's important. It is currently 1:09 a.m. I'm gonna try and record these earlier. I'm gonna try and record earlier tomorrow because tomorrow I don't have class tomorrow. EP. But yeah, I don't know how long I'll record today. I might just ask the question of the day and then be done with it because I really want to go to bed. I'm really EP. What if I just do a video where it's just me sleeping and then I'll just keep the fishing thing because I have a fishing mod, or I think VP comes with a fishing mod that it just automatically fishes. And since I have a mending rod, I will never lose durability on this fishing rod. Yeah, I really want to get back into streaming. This makes me realize how much I actually like interacting with people while doing stuff. I have been thinking about doing shorts. What kind of shorts? Hmm, I'll think about it. But I have been thinking about doing shorts. Oh, check the book. Lunch 3 book. I should make a spear. Why have I not made a spear yet, actually? Boom, diamond spear. Lunch 3 spear. I know spears can have the most enchantments out of anything in Minecraft, right? As far as I know. It's crazy how many enchantments a spear can have. Another bow. I still need one that has mending. I can have a power 5 flame 1 bow. I definitely will be able to get a flame 2 bow, but I don't know if you can get bows with mending while fishing. You should be able to. I think I said this before, but I am a mending bow user. I am the type of person who has stacks and stacks of arrows and then uses a mending bow instead of using an infinity bow, because I don't like having to I don't want to have to remake a bow every single time I want to use it, or every single time I want to the trade-off for having infinite arrows is either you have infinite arrows or infinite ammo. You almost will never use up infinite ammo, but at least that way you never have to use a bow, or you never have to remake a new bow. And like, if you're using the tipped arrows anyways, right? If you're using the tipped arrows, then why would you even need to use infinity? The tipped arrows aren't affected by infinity. So what's the point in using the tipped arrows if you're using infinity? Or what's the point in using infinity if you're using tipped arrows anyways? I mean, of course, using tipped arrows in survival Minecraft is kind of like over the top. You don't necessarily need it. It's just a thing where it's like, I mean, if you're gonna use tipped arrows, might as well just use mending so that you don't have to worry about repairing your bow. That's the main reason I want to use I use a mending bow, because I don't like repairing my bow. Or I'm not repairing my bow. I don't like having to make a new bow whenever mine breaks. So I'll just repair the current one I have. My next mending book will probably go to my sword. I want to have a pretty good knockback 2, looting 3, sharpness 5, unbreaking 3 sword. Flame and fortune. Is there a flame 2 book? Lure unbreaking fishing rod. The fortune 2 is nice, but I do already have fortune. Does fortune on a shovel make it so that you get more flint from gravel? I've never actually known if that's an actual thing. Like, it makes sense in my head that that would be the case, but like I don't know if that's like the actual. I don't know if it's an actual um. I don't know if it's an actual thing. you like it's an actual mechanic that you get more flint by using fortune shovel on gravel. Minecraft music is so nice. You know, speaking of making shorts, one of my friends sent me. Actually, I did. I think I'll talk about this here. One of my friends sent me a cute little video about them doing a vlog, and I think it was very neat, and I think it was very cute and adorable, and it was very her. But yeah, I wonder if she'll do more. I'd love to watch though. I love seeing people get into making content. I feel like content creation is it's not very niche anymore, but it's a very nice form of expression. Like if you make content, you're a very unique type of person, in my opinion, because you have to have a very specific mindset to want to make content. Or I guess not very specific mindset, but it's a very different thing to think about when if you want to make content versus or like not make content. Like I make content like this, but this is more for me than it is for. Well, there's a part of me. I won't deny. There's a part of me that wishes I would like I could do this forever and like just this. I mean, I've always wanted to like try and be a content creator, but I kind of gave up on that when I realized how difficult it is to have the spotlight on you. Because I could barely, back in my Twitch streaming days, I could barely keep up with 10 people in my Twitch chat. How much more if you had like 100 or 1,000? I don't know how people manage to do that. But with YouTube videos, you don't have to. You don't have to worry about that. I mean, technically you do, but like it's not something in your head where it's like constantly there. You'll probably end up feeling it eventually with sub counts and stuff because I know a bunch of people do feel that. But it's like I'm having fun just playing Minecraft every day and then recording my experience for it and then just sitting here. What's something you that's the question of the day. What's something you've always wanted to do and try but never have even just thought to? And if you've answered that, that for me it is for me it's make what is something I've always wanted to try? Never gotten the chance to do. Okay, it's weird to say that. Okay, let me rephrase that question. What's something you've always wanted to try and do but haven't done yet? Me, it's get good at a creative skill, whether it be learning an instrument or learning how to do art and draw. I would like to learn. I need to just force myself to start doing it eventually because it's something that I've always wanted to do, just never have given myself the push to do it. But I genuinely do want the skill or a bit that skill or ability in the future. Not necessarily for anything specific but I just want to be able to do it, you know? I just want to do it. I mean, I can't do it anytime. I just need that drive and push to do it consistently. Kind of like this. Um this doesn't feel like a chore anymore. At one point it did feel like a chore, but now it feels more just like a routine to me. Like, oh, I come home, I do my stuff, I work, oh, I play a bit of game, and then before I go to bed, I pop on Minecraft for a few minutes, or for a few, like, 30 to 45 minutes every day, and I just play the video game. It's really fun. No stakes, no nothing, just hit record, start playing, and then go from there. I didn't finish my thought earlier about the shorts. I do want to try and make shorts. What kind of shorts will be decided in the future, but I do like. It is something that I want to do. It just like that will require more effort in recording and stuff. Because, um, well, I can do unscripted shorts where I just take sub parts from my recordings, but I do want to do scripted shorts. And if I do scripted shorts, I wanna post multiple shorts a day. But posting multiple scripted shorts a day sounds like a freaking that's ugh. Oh my gosh, it just sounds awful. Not awful, but it sounds like it's really stressful. Because I'm not the type of person who with long form content like this, I'm fine with leaving it raw. Like there's barely any post there barely any post processing when it comes to these videos. Before I used to like edit them down and like record for a really long time and then cut it down and then just leave in the parts where I am doing stuff. But I guess now it's just like hit record OBS. If I need to stop, I'll just press the pause button on OBS and just go from there. Who gives a shit? But with short form content, like shorts, reels, TikToks, I mean, not all TikToks, but most TikToks are short form content. Um, I really like editing those. I genuinely do like editing short form content. So I would put um a good amount of effort into how I make my how I if I were to make shorts and stuff. And I don't know if I have the time to do that every single day. Maybe I'll just turn it into another routine where after every day, after I record Minecraft, I would like, okay, time to make my shorts, time to make my short for the day, and then I make my short for the day, and then mm, and then I script, and then I read the script, I record it, and then and then I do, yes, that sounds fun. Gosh, I have this hyper fantasy of wanting to be a content creator in the future. Maybe it'll happen. I'm not banking on it. I have plans right now of where I want to end up in a few years in my college course because I am really enjoying the thing I'm doing in a university as well. Um, but who knows? Doors are always open. Could always have like live in a double life, you know. Um, like I have my day job and then I would come home and stream because that sounds fun. Because honestly, I don't really know what I plan to do after what I plan to do with free time, if I will even have free time after I graduate, because I'll be working, right? And then after I work, I come home and then I'll have to do my own chores and stuff. Probably the chores will take up a majority of my time because I haven't really thought about that, or like I haven't really thought about the extent of like living on my own and like the chores the amount of time chores will take up. But it is something I want to do. Who knows? Maybe just come home, stream, record a video. Sounds fun. I already know kind of what it feels like to try and make content like that. It's like it is very fun. Not every not not it's not it's the type of fulfillment you get for doing something and creating something kind of in a similar way to doing art. But it's a very I'm assuming I assume it's a very different feeling, but you are still creating something, and I find that really fun. I think that's just really nice to be able to the feeling of creating something is just in general a really nice feeling. I think it's taken for granted a lot when you are able to make something and you can call it your own, when you're able there's something so fascinating and so fun about being able to going through the process of making something for yourself or making something that you can call your own. That sounds really fun. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how long. My brain's shutting off. Getting sleepy again. I wasn't able to string together another thought, and then the ADHD stopped, and now I'm just like, oh, brain shut off. Be quiet now. Be quiet. Just pay attention. Listen to the music. Play Minecraft. It's so nice. It's always so nice to come to this game at the end of the day. It really is the perfect relax, unwind type of thing to do. It's fun. I think I will stop though. It is late. I want to go to bed. One more fish. I'll see. I want to get one more book. My thing is being my inventory is being filled up with fishing rods and other stuff. I need to do that like one thing where it's like you put a hopper underneath you and then it goes into a double chest. But instead of a double chest, it will go into like a storage system. Because I can make just like I can make a giant hopper chest. Or I can make a giant, what is it called? Colossal chest. And then just fish on that, and then fish on top of that. But yeah. How many Nautilus shells do I have? I just need a Heart of the Sea, and I can make a conduit actually. I'm really close to being able to make a conduit. Just the Heart of the Sea left. Which, I don't know if you can get Heart of the Sea anywhere else other than Buried Treasure. I'm pretty sure it's just Buried Treasure. So I will have to go out to an ocean and then find a treasure map. That will be fun to do. But it's not like I can activate the conduit without Prismarine. So that's also gonna be another farm that I'll have to make. I've been looking into making a Guardian farm for experience, because that seems pretty fun. I remember when in a Minecraft server I was with friends, and then we made a Guardian farm together one afternoon. It was just like, that was a really fun experience. Just like, all right guys, let's all make the Guardian farm tomorrow. And then we all had our own materials. Everyone had their own plans and things to do. So like, I built the killing platform, and then someone built the like platform that catches the guardians, and then someone did all nether portal connections and stuff. Super fun, super duper fun. The amount of milk buckets we needed. We transported a cow. It got that bad that we had to transport a cow. It was so fun. Yeah, okay. I need to go to bed. My eyes are drooping. For the people who watch these videos, thank you. It is, there are some people. If you're my friend, or if you're a friend or just someone random, know that I appreciate you and hope people have a great day. Yeah. Bye bye. That's it.